Hello, everybody, on this beautiful, beautiful day. Hey, well, so, did you ever think, did you ever think at one point or another that the last group of people that you expect to be woke was the army? Well, that's something I discovered. I never thought the day would come when that would be something that's real, but it is. Oh boy. But, of course, we got somebody else here. Please welcome.
I wish to fortify the bars of the dragon's cage, so the dragon doesn't break through the dent made by the bucket. I am fortifying this iron cage.
Just roll a smith skill test.
Correct.
Sveiki!
Sveiki visiem.
And it's kind of surprising that you didn't know until at this point. I just told you just
Yes,
now.
I didn't know because I didn't think that the military of all people would actually care, but apparently that isn't the case. Like,
I thought you would be the first to know.
I wish I never known, but apparently apparently I wish I didn't know now. Apparently you all the way over in our country knew before I did in my own damn country. I think that really says something.
Yeah. You also didn't know my country's army beat yours at arm wrestling.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Anyways, please welcome the ever so much.
Aye, let me go have a wee chat.
Oh, I have an idea.
Woman,
Why not write down a formal protest?
don't you dare!
You can nail it to his door.
Don't you fucking dare!
Like a Protestant!
So, happy good morning, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful day and then a wonderful week. I did too. Like, the new He-Man looks pretty good.
Yeah, I think it was made. Though it will probably have that bait and switch thing.
No, how is it? Okay, I had this argument yesterday with people. How is it bait and switch when it says, when they were explicitly said that it's about Tila like regathering, and also like if you know writing, just because something is quote unquote the main character doesn't mean the main character is the protagonist. Main character is like just a loose term that people think is a protagonist, but it's more like the character that the audience usually follows. Another way of saying it is like a point of view character. But it could be that Tila is an important character to the story, but she may not be the main character, or maybe her arc is like, we need to get He-Man to save the day.
All right, you made a good point. Though Kevin Smith sort of lied about it. Just
Sort of. Again, we knew about this for a long time. We knew about the plot.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Right, so
Which? Yeah,
hang on, I'm just gonna change my profile picture right quick.
Oh yeah, and also Gundam is coming to Netflix. So,
Which one?
Oh, cool. Which one?
So the newest movie is coming to it. A whole bunch of Gundam. Basically, a whole. I know the original Mobile Suit Gundam is coming on Netflix. The newest movie, Hathaway's Flash, is coming to Netflix as well, and I think they're also including the compilation movies.
Compilation movies. I hate those. Why does Japan do those kinds of things? It's kind of lazy.
Probably to advertise for the actual show.
Right, I am all prepped.
All right.
The new chapter, like for Heroes, actually dropped like a few days ago, and I just read it.
So you finally laid pipe?
No, that's actually next chapter. It's gonna be nothing but that. Actually, he said that like the very end, like the next chapter is just gonna be that.
It's just going to be a bunch of laying pipes. Okay.
With maybe some setup, but yeah. The last chapter, like the recent chapter though, like it did emphasize a point about how hard Hime does feel about Belle. Essentially, you know, like how most harems, like there's all girls just want to be on the top, like they always
Yeah.
want to be main girl. Haruhime literally says that even if it's just as a concubine, I will take it gladly. Like she admits this out loud, and like yeah, she sounds embarrassed to say it, but she straight up says if it's just as a, like I don't care if I'm a concubine, to have any bit of Belle's love is more than enough.
Ah, so this is your new profile picture.
Yes, wholesome Bellic. Yes, wholesome Bellic's eyes fan art.
Nice. All right. Okay. What? Okay. Who should start first talking? Me or Ninja?
All right.
Okay.
Well, Latvia's a cute.
You remember where we left off, right?
Maybe.
Knife examination.
Knife examination.
Well, yeah, we're on the knife examination.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna say about here. Achilles-san? You alright?
Okay, is it mine?
Yes, that's you. You're Achilles.
Oh, sorry. Got lost in the thought for a second. Then to make sure no one okay, that's quite the knife you got there. Now this is a knife. Really, I've never seen anything like it. In fact, I'm actually a bit mad at Hephaestus for not Hephaestus for not making me something like that. Okay, who was Hephaestus? Was it you, Ninja?
No, I think it was Meta.
AKA you.
Okay, you know how about this? If Meta's not here, I'll take up his roles.
Yeah, because we all know about my history with voicing females.
I'm giving you the Freya voice. Do not fuck up now.
Do that.
Yeah,
Okay, honey.
actually, that's fine. That knife is an insult to smithing. It was once an eternity thing. So don't even try to complain.
Okay. Achilles
smiled at her. The conversation lasted into the night. Everyone talking, exchanging stories and banter. Before it was finally decided it was time to rest.
Oh
Yes,
god, they talk that much? Jeez.
Really? That's just like I have a couple of friends who talks for a long. Like they think like, oh yeah, we're just gonna talk about a couple of minutes, and then 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, but that's. Do they talk this much in the show in the anime?
No, but this does happen a lot. Like I actually remember, like my first conversation with Neff lasted until midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes they do last that long.
Like, isn't this is like these streams ends up becoming just us talking about random stuff?
Oh yeah.
There's also like reading this as well. It's like here's what I can tell you though. If they were talking about Bill's sex life, it will last a lot longer though. Actually, no, it'll actually be a lot shorter. Because all I have to say is he has no it's like it's hard. That's all we can tell you. Okay, and so it was that Achilles Caesar completed his first day as guardian of the Hestia Familia. Achilles walked down the street towards the Loki field without a care in the world. Of course, he knew his presence was startling for those who passed, but as long as they didn't try anything stupid, he didn't mind a few worried glances and simply gave them a smile as he passed. He'd asked Val for directions and details about the Loki mansion before leaving, knowing full well things were sure to have changed until that. Luckily, the boy knew the way and could describe the location in great details, and finding it wasn't of any great issue. Seeing the Loki familiar mansion for the first time, he whistled.
Nice place.
Excuse me? Achilles looked down towards a pair of guards that were standing in front of the entrance. Can we help you? Can we help you?
can we help you? Oh, wait. No, wait. Okay. Was it mine?
Okay, the one below the tone is yours.
Alright. Great. Another one of those kids that think that they just because they got in with a big name that makes them special.
So they're essentially trust fund kids.
Morning. My name is Achilles, and I'm here to see Finn. Okay, which Finn? The one, the black man from Star Wars?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Or
Finn,
Finn the pony.
Finn Diamond.
Finn Domine. Okay.
Actually, I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce this last time. But fun fact, actually, Finn's not his real name. In Danmachi, Finn is not his real name. He actually changed his name to Finn. Why? Because Finn was in the Prum language as Finn, according to the Prum language, means light.
And he's edgy boy.
No, it means he wants to be a symbol of hope for the Prum race. It's also part of the reason why he won't fuck the actual person that wants to screw him and have his baby. Like, this essentially kills when somebody, when he runs into these kind of people.
Oh, fuck me.
Like, he saw his basic thought, that was his real thoughts.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I figured starting with an old acquaintance would be better than trying to meet Ice Wallenstein immediately without proper instructions. The card's got. Yeah, you're an you bub.
Alright, Bob. Jesus Christ. Alright, Wolverine. Okay. You seem like a more pleasant fellow. Would you mind going to Finn and give him my name? I assure you that will gain his attention.
Sure. Achilles with it?
That's right.
Hey, I'm in charge here, and I said we don't bother this captain some ragged bum who looks like he just dragged himself out some bowed up bar in the middle of some place no one cares about.
Alright.
Good old classism. Don't you just love elitism?
Yeah, it's...
Yet you have him voice sounding like a redneck.
And, hey, I'm in charge here, and I say we don't bother this cat with some rugged bum who thinks he drags up with a boned up bar in the middle of some place no one cares about.
Yeah. You're not... Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Let's continue before...
He stared down the car. His smile turned into something that was anything but friendly. So he had to drift down both scarred skills. Achilles looked down much smaller, much weaker, and much less terrifying adventurer. Achilles, this was you.
No. No, this is with that... Now, with that out of the way...
No.
Wait.
You are not in control here.
You are not in control here. Would
Oh,
you
hey,
mind?
where'd you know? Somebody did show up on time.
What? Oh, meta.
Oh, 14 minutes.
No, I guess I win
Once
then.
he's not completely and utterly late.
Yeah, I know.
Still haven't gotten...
You're actually early.
And still don't have a profile picture.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to mine in the...
I once had a blank one, but I used the... then I used the laptop. Alright. Can we continue? Wolf?
Yep. Okay, Okay.
Would you
Okay.
mind? Would you mind getting Finn for me?
Okay. The guard simply nodded and ran off.
Now, with that out of the way,
Then out of the corner of his eye, he saw a figure moving on right. It was a young lady, quite an attractive one too. Shining gold hair, nice figure, and even from this far away, you could tell she had a nice face.
is that?
Was that this was she was practicing a sword, and let's go with it too.
Probably should wait for Finn and the others. But if I'm not mistaken, that would be Eyes Wallenstein? Oh yeah,
Stein.
Wallenstein. This could be a good chance to test her metal.
Wallenstein. Meet the Bearstein Bears. Bearstein Bears.
No, it's not Berenstain or Berenstein. It's Bloodstain.
Hang on.
Did somebody got the Heavy GN reference?
Yes. Yes.
All right.
The cannibal bears. Why are you showing us? We know what eyes look like.
Oh, you're gonna shove in my face on how her last name is pronounced. Is that it?
Dude. It's a fucking dude.
All right. Thank you for that.
His mind made up, he suddenly jumped, leaving the guard shocked and scrambling to regain his wits before he chose to ran back inside for the intruder. Eyes suspecting as usual, and a powerful presence suddenly appeared behind her. Swinging her other sword at the ready, she found a tall man standing a few paces away, smiling and giving her a wave.
Morning.
She replied. Feeling something was off and not inclined to chit-chat in the first place.
Okay, who's voicing Eyes?
I'll do it.
Yes,
Sure.
yes. I am not voicing eyes.
I highly doubt that any of you could actually do it. And I have no faith.
Yeah, I know.
Mostly because she's very emotional. It's like this.
Oh, so she's like Rey from Evangelion. And Rey from Star Wars. No, wait, that's not making sense.
Yeah, but what if Evangelion is better?
Okay.
And cuter.
Yeah.
Clearly you haven't seen Mini Eyes.
Beady Eyes.
No, I'm not joking.
Why? Is he dangerous or something?
Oh, come on.
We activated a wolf having to search for
Alright, hang on. Okay, hang on.
an extra 20 minutes to.
Yes, I just need to explain to you how adorable Eyes' thought process is.
Ah, it's her chibi form. Wait.
Hang on. I'm trying to... There it is. This is her thought process personified.
Why?
Because it's my first time teaching someone, but I'll try my best. Still, what should I teach him?
The ways of a woman.
Oh.
Because that's the thing about Eyes. Her backstory's actually kind of she has a tragic backstory, and Mini Eyes is essentially what her mental state is, because that's how old she was, and that's kind of the last fragments of her childhood right there. It's both sad and yet funny and cute.
It's both sad, but it's kind of funny.
Yeah. Essentially, it's Mini Eyes.
Alright.
Seriously, the manga is actually pretty good art.
Okay.
But it's like the nicest sword she'd ever seen. Definitely not something some random guy on the street would carry. It's only served to heighten her alerts and assign this person was a traitor she attacked. She feinted to strike his face only to for his right side and first slash across his chest. Or suddenly, when she was but an inch from making contact, a sword appeared and blocked it.
Oh, I'm glad you decided to take me up on my offer. Even if I didn't tell at first. I was worried you would think I was an enemy.
The eyes stared at him with wide eyes. The ease of his block and the way he spoke suggested that her attack had little to no effect on him. Like he viewed it only as the opening act to a friendly spar. She jumped back, intending on figuring out an attack plan, or to the man in front of her to charge.
My turn?
This time she blocked, but the force of his blow was overwhelming. She couldn't remember the last time she had fought someone with this much physical strength. No. That's not true.
Punch!
The king.
Really?
More like one slash.
Sorry.
Yeah. The king. The only person she knows that has that's mouth strength.
Whoa.
The blow knocked her back, but she quickly recovered, now fully understanding that she could not hold back in this fight. It was good that she did, as her sparring partner was already offensive again. Again and again, the swords clashed against each other, the ring of their blades singing a ballad to the battle to the heavens, telling all the magnificent sight of two heroes crossing blades.
Dun, 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 dun.
Heaven. Yeah, okay. You're quite good. Haven't had that a fight like this in years.
Okay, Ninja, do you remember your annoying voice?
Hey, listen!
Yes, I want you to do that.
Which one? Aizen!
Aye, son.
The only time this will be the only time this will be the only character who I'll accept an annoying voice for.
Alright.
Or because my god, Latvia is. Don't get distracted. No, sorry, no. And
Mine.
yeah, that's your line.
Don't get distracted.
He's only knocked I's blade away for punching her in the stomach. It was devastating, more so because I's was unprepared for it. She felt herself emptying her stomach and launched all the way to her familia. Using her sword to slow her pace, she was able to stop herself from crashing into them, if only barely.
Aizen!
Okay, now everybody pick a number.
4.
5.
7?
Oh wow, so you decided to get a D8, okay. Okay. Okay, Ninja, you are now voicing Bet Loca.
Alright, what does he look like and what does he sound like?
Hang on, just up the screen.
Bet.
It heard a sound like think like jerk with heart of like essentially think bad boy, but with
Oh, no, I am not giving him a Jotaro voice. No,
do it, it.
No, I am
Do
not giving
it.
him a Jotaro voice for that look. No. No, I am not.
Are you in for the Vanguard?
Not that look, that character. Hmm.
By the way, that's actually his title, the Vanguard. Wanna know why?
Why?
Because his race is that of the werewolf.
Alright. So just a jerk, as a person who sounds like a jerk.
Yeah.
Jerk most of the time.
Yep.
Okay. Who's this guy?
Wait. This isn't someone you can fight. I can tell. He's as strong as the king.
What the fuck is the king? What is the? Who is the? Is it King King?
Hold on,
He's King K.
So wait, are we still in the same chapter? Or...
Yes.
Yes. This is Gatehammer levels.
All right.
Ah.
And behold, one of
Damn.
Freya's most valued children. The captain of her familia and the only level 7 in all of Arario.
I wonder who she fucked to get that. All right, not really.
No, nobody really. Actually, she found him on the streets as an orphan.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, the biggest. He is a badass, actually.
Otter King. No, that's
like,
ridiculous.
look at it. Like, to best comparison, he's fucking strong. He's like, look at those blades on his back. You do not. I repeat, you do not just simply throw his blade.
I like how there's a one picture below the second row, and then the fifth picture on the second row. The face is just there.
Oh yeah, that the Otter Crush is pretty brilliant. That was one of the greatest moments of Otter, because he asked, like, yeah, maybe actually one of more. He may be the most chillest Freya familiar member when it comes to Belle, but he is just as loyal to Freya.
So what you're saying is
Yes,
he's a simp.
no, not really.
Yes.
Actually, really, no. The Freya actually does. How do I explain this? When it comes to some of them, and by some I mean quite a few of them, I mean quite a lot actually, they were at the absolute shit bottom. Like, they were at the absolute bottom of their lives. Anyways.
I know.
Anyways, she gave many of them a place that they never really would have had.
I like it.
And when it comes to Otter especially, Otter wasn't like Otter's been there from the very beginning, actually. Like, he was one of the few that was there from the very beginning.
The beginning of time.
No, it was at the beginning of the Freya family. Like, well, that'd be a grand. But,
We don't talk about Mia Grand.
no, more like, it's like Mia Gran actually used to be like the ex-captain of the Freya familia. She was the ex-captain of the Freya familia. Then she semi-retired, if I remember correctly.
I semi-retired.
Semi.
What do you mean? What do you mean by semi-retired? It's either you're retired or you're not retired.
It means I'm not actively adventuring right now, but I'm still technically a part of the familia.
So you still want to bang Freya? No!
That is actually a problem with the entire Freya family, though. It's like, a lot of them really, really don't like Belle because it's Freya's head over heels for him. And Otter's the only one that isn't like this massive, I'll kill him.
Because I wanted to be the one who sleeps with.
All right, let's continue.
Because Otter's actually chill about it. Like, he's pretty much always there by the lady. He's pretty much always there by Freya's side. It's like, anything for you, I get. It's like, so it's like, it's like, my feelings mean nothing in comparison to yours, aka.
All right, let's continue.
Achilles.
Okay, you need a break.
Bring Ven, Riveria, and Gareth here as quickly as you can. Ninja.
Ninja.
You dead?
Oh, right! Hey, listen!
Shut up before I squash you like a bug, Navi.
Sorry, I'm part of
Hang on, I'm gonna pull up a picture right now.
Oh fuck.
Dang. This is what happens. You gotta get introduced to picture time.
Whoa. You hit the mark with that voice, Ninja. It fits perfectly.
Yep, not doing it for me.
Too bad you're sticking with that voice.
Oh yeah, no, I
No,
pretty much like
I'm talking about. I'm talking about prohibition hammers levels. Like, is it worth a prohibition hammer? Nope.
Ugh.
Bro, the
in
prohibition
another
hammer is only
in-
used if you want to drink something.
in another life, in a previous life, Leffy and Belle, they kind of adopted each other as siblings.
Wait, there's reincarnation.
Yes, reincarnation exists in Danmachi. How it works is that when you die, your soul goes to heaven, and then you're erased of your previous memories, and then you return. Alright, Belle's considered to be extremely special since Freya looked at his soul once, and came to essentially came to the conclusion that he is a new soul, one that has never been reincarnated before. But yes, I remember that advice from the How to Survive a Harem video. Don't fuck your sister.
Yes, don't. Even if she's revealed to be a cousin or stepsister, still don't F your sister, you degenerate.
You degenerate fuck.
Yes.
Yes, don't like. But clearly, Arcana in a previous life never really agreed with that rule. Because he certainly thought about it. Or at least pretended to think about it. I don't know. Like, he did make a few comments towards her. Why wouldn't you, of course?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I just finally have this random fact that popped in my head. Did you know that Konosuba is actually a parody of Danmachi?
No, it doesn't even feel like a parody.
It is. It's more of a comedy take on the isekai.
Yeah. Well, Danmachi's not isekai.
But that's like
Thankfully.
that's why I heard at least that it's a parody of that one specifically.
No one
Well,
is
they're
getting
wrong
continued.
because number one, Danmachi's not an isekai. An isekai is, oh, I died in the modern day world. Here I get such a cool fantasy world.
Well, here's the thing. Like a modern, like it's Danmachi is still lumped into with the isekai stuff.
And they're wrong for thinking so, because it's an isekai. Like, every member of the Danmachi community will absolutely 100% tell you that they know for a fact that it is not isekai. I mean, everybody that calls it such clearly has never experienced Danmachi, or at least took a better look at it. They saw the harem part of it and immediately lumped it with isekai.
Well, it's not just that. It's like as we're reading this, right, is that levels are important in this world, right?
Mm-hmm.
It works on video game logic for a lot of it. And that is a lot of things that is an isekai. Like, that's like Japanese, currently for like Japanese fantasy, is that it leans into the more gamey aspect.
But it's not an isekai.
Why did he? No, whatever.
No,
Okay.
I'll explain like the leveling part. You don't choose your you don't choose your skills, you don't choose your magic. And
you can explain how the lore it's different, but it's like in terms of like story mechanics, it's eerily similar.
Yeah, like even leveling up works differently. Like, it's not just beat the biggest monster, fill up your XP. No, go on an adventure, you fuck. But yes, I actually have, especially since like Netflix decided to group Danmachers are saying, "Oh, it's an isekai." No, that's Smooth Brain talking.
Smooth brain.
But yes, Konosuba is in fact a parody of isekais.
Yeah.
That much is blatantly obvious from the word go. Like, literally when we learned how Kazuma dies, you can already tell that it's making fun of the isekai genre. Because how most isekais start, the main protagonist gets killed by Truck-kun.
Yes, the dreaded truck coon.
But here, he doesn't even get run over. He dies from the shock that he's about to die. And it was a tractor.
Didn't he thought a car was speeding, but in reality it was a truck?
No, it was a tractor. It was a tractor. Yes. He pushed her out of the way, trying to save her.
From a tractor.
Yes.
The guy wasn't even going fast. He was
like the funnier parts. The girl he saved laughed at his dead body. His parents laughed. Even the doctors laughed. Because nobody expected him to die
by a tractor.
Not even by a tractor. The tractor didn't even run him over. He just died from shock.
So he died. I don't know. I don't care how cruel your parents are. Laughing at your dead son for dying is so fucked up.
It's not the fact that he died. It's how he died.
I don't know.
If he was shot, then maybe it would be a different outcome. Or he got crushed to death.
How can you die of shock when you're a teenager?
Getting shot at like a bullet. You know what I mean, right, Wolf? Getting shot at.
Yeah, here. Okay, the truck was in fact a slow-moving tractor, but thinking that he was run over, Kazuma died from shock.
The girl laughed at him. The parents laughed at him. Yes. Everyone laughed at this on the way he died.
How fucked up his parents were.
It's the point of a parody. It's a
even parodies.
Clearly,
even comedies don't need to be this fucked up.
Latvia, I'm gonna immediately reconvince you about that statement. British humor.
Yeah. Even some of the British humor isn't that funny. Like Monty Python is the most funniest I have ever seen of the British humor.
I mean to say, British humor is inherently kind of dark. Sometimes it's almost nihilistic.
Yeah, wait, almost.
Yes.
I like how Ninja just backtracked and went, wait, almost?
Wait.
It's pretty up there and very nihilistic.
In fact, funniest thing ever. You look at in the Gala campaign I'm running, I have 2 players from the United Kingdom, right? You want to know something that was so hilarious?
What?
Only one of them was actually playing a character from the United Kingdom. Everybody else. Not even the other Brit person played the other Brit person.
They hate their nation so much.
Only one other person's actually playing a British person. Otherwise.
Oh boy.
While we're on, Ninja gonna send you me more quick.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, anyways,
I'm just
crap, I cannot believe I lost my place.
I'm trying to figure out how this.
Maybe I would understand why they laughed. It was because he was put in a coma. But if he died, I don't think they will laugh at that. Realistically.
Okay, that's the one. That's the one.
I don't think they died realistically.
I don't know. Imagine if your son died of a shock. Would you laugh at that? Really? I don't think you would.
And basically a heart attack.
Think, Kratos, think.
Yeah,
I would be like, wait, my son died of a shock of seeing a tractor. I'm kind of I'm depressed, but I'm also confused. maybe if it was years later, maybe I understand why they laughed. But come on, you don't laugh at your offspring dying just now, just recently.
I mean, was it the? I mean, is it the face or the position he was in that died?
hey, let me look it
I
up.
mean,
Kazuma Konosuba. Dead.
This is more like the Wolf Hangout Hour.
Okay, this.
We really love to go off track, don't we?
Yes, even when it comes to reading one of my favorite, even when it comes to reading a fanfic that I actually like, I still like to go off track. This is
Maybe that's how he died.
oh,
That's kind of embarrassing.
like
yeah,
this
it's
is
embarrassing, but
look at this post.
I kind of would understand if maybe the doctor would laugh. I will understand the doctor would laughing, but his parents, no.
I
Just
are
mean,
you
no.
kidding me? I would laugh at that. What are you talking
I would
about?
just think, if this is how a person died, would you or would you not laugh at this misfortune?
I don't know. You guys, most of the people bitch about Logan Paul laughing at a corpse. Why are you guys laughing at this?
Because because this time the corpse isn't real.
And it
What
wasn't
if it-
done by
what if it-
suicide.
What if
Yeah.
person died like that? Would you laugh at this? I have a
Person
good
in real life.
question.
Well, it
Do I know
depends on
this
how-
person?
Well, it really depends on if you hate this person so much you would laugh at them.
Jesus.
Anyways,
Not gonna lie, he looks kind of like a fuckboy.
Yeah, thank you for sending that.
Think, Kratos, think! Did you seriously think I would allow you to kill me?
Well, he still killed you, even if you didn't allow him to.
Yeah, so where's the plan in that now, Zeus? What?
Anyways.
Oh my god. That's so ugly.
What's ugly?
Oh, it is so disgusting.
What's disgusting?
Oh, okay. I will. If you saw what I saw, then you probably would understand.
Okay, I don't want to know. That's good enough for me.
Too late.
What?
Look at the. This might not be disgusting to you, but it's so.
Oh God! Delete that immediately.
No. I'm done. I'm fucking done. To the garbage dimension with me.
Yeah, my reaction exactly.
You know the rules, and so do I. Say goodbye.
Come on, I'm okay. What is this?
I said delete this immediately.
What? I'm just confused now. Like, I'm not even horrified. I'm just like, I'm more confused than.
This is how everyone dies, by looking at that picture.
Anyways, continuing with the fight.
Yep, continuing.
Right. Can this be the last time we go off track?
No.
No,
Damn.
knowing
There's
us,
no
Really?
promises in
Damn
that.
knowing us, no, this will not be the last time.
Yeah.
Like, we're gonna say something. Wolf is gonna go like, "Oh, I need to look this up. Need to show you guys this."
Or going off track talking about something completely else.
Well, it's to keep it entertaining instead of just
More
Re-
keeping ourselves entertained.
yeah,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah. Oh boy. Can we, after we finish these three chapters, can we read something else?
Yeah, well, I want to go back to like.
I mean,
go back
let's
to Mad
face it.
Hat?
This book is so long. We'll be 80 by the time we finish this chapter.
But so, Ninja, what I'm hearing is that you want to go back to Mad Hat.
No. We're done completely with Mad Hat. Can we go back to Kaiser Ghidorah? Wait, Slipknot Ghidorah?
I would actually enjoy going through that with you.
Oh,
Or
alright.
how about we just read a whole new different franchise
Oh yeah,
of a different series?
of a whole new different levels of cringe. Like I don't know, a certain immortal.
That's too obvious. We need to go something that
What?
no one else has
You
talked
want
about.
Do you want my
Pokemon.
immortal? Are you sure you want my immortal?
Yes.
Wait, what about what? No,
Oh, okay, fine. When we're finished with the 3 chapters, we're going my immortal.
No. Make it a milestone. If we
Oh,
get
too late. We're doing it. We gotta do it.
God damn it, Walt Ninja!
I'm actually gonna look forward to it.
alright, I'm gonna kick you out of the. We'll kick him out of the Discord group.
Oh come on!
Okay, I joked.
We rarely even talk.
Alright.
We rarely talk.
Don't worry, you can do the Prohibition Hammer bit.
Alright, whatever. Let's
I
continue.
simply forgot how to use a button, so I don't know how to press that button, actually.
Oh my god!
You forgot how to press.
Yes, I forgot how to press button.
Auto destruct button.
So
Okay.
we can't even leave.
Alright. Where is it?
You ready to go again? That's what you say.
What?
Okay, how far are we into this chapter?
About halfway there.
We're halfway there. Whoa, living on
There's
a
gotta be
prayer.
like a bar that can show us how long it is.
So
Alright.
anyway, let's just continue.
Oh wow!
Wow.
So they're still doing their sword duel.
Yes.
Which will carry out over 3 chapters.
You ready to go again?
Then Tempest. When suddenly surrounded ice, she launched herself at the adventurer. His smile dropped, his eyes widened at the speed in which she now attacked him with. Now her attacks were stronger, more importantly, they were faster.
Well. One word spell. That's quite something. I'm beginning to see why Belle likes her so much.
Then you got a face full of ass.
His introduction involved his face up her butt.
Uh,
You know, like it's like at this point, Bella has seen her underboob, has ran right into her ass at one point, has ran fast first into her breast, and has actually pretty much seen her naked.
Yeah.
All of this within the first few months. All of this within the first 5 volumes.
First 5 volumes.
Yes, all that
5
happened.
volumes of this fighting going
No,
on.
the first 5 volumes of the entire. The first 5 volumes of the main series.
Yeah, he's lucky that he has not been labeled to put into the sex offender registry.
I mean, he's 14, she's 16.
Oh yeah.
What would be called a shotgun if be her? Literally, that's his entire harem. Yeah, there's even one that's unashamedly a Shotokan. Like, there's literally a girl that is unashamedly into Belle for the sole reason of that young tush.
She's like, I want it. Give it to me.
Oops, I accidentally cooked too much. Okay.
You cooked too much?
No, cut too much. I'm assembling my gunpla, and the way it's done is much like Warhammer. They come in sprues, each of the components, and you're kind of putting them together. So sometimes you may end up cutting in too far. So.
Okay.
Right,
I guess she doesn't think this is a friendly spar. I suppose that's fair. I did technically break in, but if we're getting serious, make me faster than even the gods. Lightning steps.
Please don't tell me that's an actual.
The actual spell? No.
So this is a fanfic. Okay.
Yeah, this is a fan. Yeah, this is a fan spell. I don't think there's ever been a spell called Lightning Steps.
Or faster than the gods. Like, okay.
Faster than the goddess is a chant. The spell is actually called Lightning Steps. Because that's how most spells go. There's the chant, and then there's the actual spell.
Well, then those will be completely useless in battle.
Well, not exactly. There's this thing called concurrent chanting, which means you can chant as you are moving about, aka in battle. The longer the chant, the more powerful the spell is. That is always the definitive rule. And clearly you've never met Riveriello's Alf, whose most powerful spell is a giant fuck you ice spell.
Okay.
Yes. Ice out the ass. And then there's Lefia, who has a unique skill that her final spell slot allows her to use any elven magic.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean any, as long as she knows it. As long as she knows the chant and the name, she can use it. And the chant's also important. You fuck up that chant, or you put too much mind energy into it, it causes a Ignatus Fatilius. Essentially, the spell goes boom. And then there's actually Welt's magic, Will-o'-the-Wisp, where it actually causes an Ignatus Fatilius. It actually causes the spell to fail.
Alright.
Yeah. I thought she had retaken the advantage with her speed, but that advantage disappeared the moment the man completed his spell. Something is before her. It smelled even more irritating than before.
There's only one thing faster than the wind, my dear.
Majima.
No, lightning.
Like, no joke. Like, Majima could create clones of himself. Any no joke, canonical in lore explanation in Yakuza. The reason why Majima could create clones of himself is because he is so fast, you are literally fighting his after images.
Whoa.
Yes.
Why the fuck Yakuza hasn't gotten an anime? Yeah, it's gotten 2 live action films.
Because Yakuza is already an anime. It's called Yakuza Games.
Yeah.
But it's a 3D anime, so it doesn't count.
Oh, you're saying that 3D is superior than 2D?
No, I'm saying the other way.
Okay.
Now then again, 3D animes are not bad, except for X-Arm.
And Clone Wars.
Clone Wars?
It's a joke.
Okay,
No, the
Okay,
Resistance.
I was about to say something. But
There's a joke about like I know like there was like a debate I think with like Literature Devil streams for a while because one of his guests loves the animated Clone Wars stuff.
Shiny FX, I think.
Yeah, and so but people just trolls him by saying that it's that 2D women are superior than 3D women, aka the Clone Wars, the new Clone Wars cartoon sucks. It's inferior.
How is it new? It came out 2008.
Newer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. All right.
But yeah, like Yakuza's like the gameplay of Yakuza is freaking ridiculous in itself. If you wanted to make an anime off of Yakuza, you already have all the material right there. You don't need to exaggerate anything. It already takes care of that for you. What's that? You need to wonder how Cosmo can beat up 100 guys? Put him next to a bicycle stand and see what happens.
He's throwing the bicycles at them.
No, he's not throwing a bicycle. He's riding a bicycle on him.
Oh, he's going full Frank West on them.
Yeah, like I think that was actually one of his heat actions in the one. I think it was Yakuza 5, where he actually uses a bike, rides it on a person, and then hits him with it. Because it's not enough that he has to beat them up with the bicycle. Well, he needs to humiliate them further with the bicycle, as if it already didn't hurt enough. But then again, Kazuma is also the same guy that managed to dissect 2 rocket launchers. Like that's how ridiculous the game. That's how ridiculous the actual gameplay of Yakuza is. It's like, oh yes, we'll take the story seriously, but when it comes to the actual fight scenes, it's like, of course we're gonna have fun. Okay. And then yeah, like Yakuza Like a Dragon, where Ichiban pretty much imagines every scenario happening like it's Dragon Quest. So the reason why the game always ends if Ichiban is the first to go down is because the entire thing is his imagination. He's imagining everybody acting in a turn-based setting, therefore it affects everybody. So yes, a reality better exists in Yakuza. His name is Ichiban.
Yeah. Don't let. Okay.
And of course, like a little funny thing, in the Kazuma Kiryu boss for Yakuza 7, then the AI is programmed to never attack women. Because that's the developer. Because Kazuma Kiryu does not hit women.
Unless he slapped a little girl. Unless he slaps unless it's a little girl, then he.
That actually is some justification. Well, that actually is some justification behind. That's one thing. The thing is, though, he never hits a woman. He will never hit one. He can feel frustrated, but he'll never hit one.
So he respects women.
Yes, actually, unironically, he respects women.
Huh.
Yeah, trying to insult him for that, and you probably end up with a snapped neck.
And a bicycle.
No, just remember, Kazuma Kiryu has canonically never killed a single person.
Right.
Like, he just made them hurt a lot. Like,
and nicely send them to the morgue.
No, to the hospital.
Listen, it's the Batman thing. Never has killed a person. Just made them hurt a lot.
Until they die.
But technically, both Majima and Kazuma has never killed a person. They have never killed a
person.
Neither of them have killed a person. Not one. None of the protagonists of Yakuza has ever killed a person.
Wow.
They don't kill.
There must be the worst Yakuza members ever.
I mean, consider the fact that Kazuma is the reason why the Yakuza had to go all minimalist on furniture, because they know that the most dangerous thing in a room isn't a guy with a gun, it's Kazuma with a chair.
A guy with a chair that they're afraid of.
Okay.
Like, to best emphasize, Yakuza 5 Kiryu beats up like over 100 dudes. It's like he has a straight up fight. He challenges 100 guys to a fight, and he wins. And mind you, like some of these guys, like 2 guys came up with rocket launchers, fired it at him. He doesn't dodge. He just sidesteps, like turns slightly to the side, and they both fly past him.
I imagine one of them going, "Whoa, he's so fat." What? No, I just sidestep. That's it. It must be a god. No, I sidestep. It's quite easy. You can do it too.
like that's how insane it all is. Is that the actual gameplay is just it's like the gameplay. Yes, we're grounded in the fact that you're still flesh and blood, but everybody else is really strong, including you. Like the Kiryu itself is a weapon. But with Majima, even though he wields a knife, because that's his main fighting style, the Mad Dog of Shimamano's fighting style primarily uses the knife. But yet he has never killed a person.
Right.
You know what's been funny? He just fight the people with a pencil.
No, that actually would be way more dangerous. You know John Wick, right?
Yeah, I know. That's why I made the joke.
Oh, please, John Wick wishes he was causing by Kiryu.
I mean, he could probably survive.
Like, no joke, one of the weapons I once picked up was a pair of pliers during Yakuza 0. And you want to know what he actually could do with a pair of pliers is?
What?
Rip out a guy's teeth.
That is a not a nice day.
As well as clip their, as well as take it to their fingers and clip one of their fingernails really hard.
Okay, I think we heard enough.
Like I said, Guns was technically more dangerous than John Wick. He just doesn't kill.
Dude, I would put them out of their misery if that was the case.
Don't. All right.
As long as he doesn't get his hand on a mysterious bottle of liquid, because I don't know what that does. But all I know is that he pops up with the cap and makes the person drink it. Next thing you know, they're vomiting.
Oh no!
Like I said, I don't know what he did to them, but it must have hurt.
He's reminding him it's Wickified Mad Hat fanfics.
Okay. No.
Anyways, fear entered Aiza's heart as again and again she found herself merely defending herself against his swells, unable to counter or even think. One strike, then another hit, numbing her arms and rattling her bones. This fight was no longer one she could win, but as much as she wanted to cry out to her familiate for aid or to tell him to run, she couldn't. She couldn't do anything, even speak.
Don't let fear rule you, girl. It'll tear you apart. Believe me.
That was the last thing he said before he knocked her sword out of her hand, caught it, twirled it around, and placed both her sword and his own at her neck. It was as if time had to stop, and the man stared down at her, his serious eyes trying to convey some message she couldn't understand. Off to the side, Tione, and
Belle loves you.
Why is there 2 Tionas there?
They're sisters.
No, what this? Oh, I didn't see because
they're both named Tiona.
Yeah.
Listen, there is a way to differentiate the two. Tiona is flat, Tione is busty.
Oh.
Okay, boob size. Okay.
No, I'm not even joking.
We activated it.
They just take one look at them and like, okay, the flat board is T.
Does she have a good butt? Oh. All right, time to turn around for your butts.
What?
What the fuck? They look like what's that popular game?
Amazons.
Yeah, they're Amazons.
Oh, they're Amazons? Oh.
Yeah, Amazons and Danmachi really like wear the minimalistic clothing.
Oh,
and their darker skin.
Oh, hey, there's a picture right there that shows the two.
Well, there are Amazons, so of course they will come from South America. Wait.
Also, their culture is very much, essentially, we would like to bone the man that beats us.
Yes, we already know that.
No, like that's why she's in love with Finn. He beat her once in a fight. Now he can't get rid of her.
It's like, marry me. No.
And actually, like the funniest part is, he has
What?
heavily considered it. But like he acknowledges that he acknowledges her feelings. He never says it out loud, but he acknowledges it. He just doesn't want to follow through because he wants a prune child.
Okay.
What?
He wants essentially a full-blood halfling.
So he's considering about marrying her.
He considers it. He considers it the option.
Wait, Ice is a halfling too?
No, Eyes is not a halfling. She is a human.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, who wants to voice Finn?
Finn.
Pick a number, people.
9.
7.
11.
Okay. Rolling D12. Okay, Lofty, pull on your highest pitched voice from here right quick. No. Okay, try sounding like a kid.
Dude, what guy that sound like? Oh, okay.
Ninja, you're next. Try sound like a kid.
Oh boy!
No,
Wait, Mickey?
I'm not even joking. Actually, that is kind of close.
Ninja, you win again.
He sounds like
Okay,
Mickey.
okay, hold on. You sound like you were going through puberty.
Oh boy!
Perfect.
It feels like
Meta. Sound like you're going through puberty.
oh boy,
I'll do it.
oh boy.
You're all
Okay.
hopeless.
Hey!
Yeah, look-
you was like, oh yeah, you're close. Oh wait, hold on.
Oh, wait.
Trying to sound like you're going through puberty. Like,
Trying to sound going through puberty.
And I am disappointed in every last one of you.
Oh no.
how are you be disappointed? That's what you're expecting.
Yes, actually, that's 100% what I'm expecting.
We're not fucking we're not voice actors. Who do you think we are? Who do you think
What, you
we are?
fucking
Steven
nuts?
Blum?
Yeah, like I'm not even.
Wait, what you want me to be? Clancy Brown?
Yeah,
I was
expect-
thinking of Tony J.
Tony
you see,
J?
what I was expecting was at least something good, something to work with. It could
Wait,
be
you
just
said he's going through puberty, right? Or sounds like he's going through puberty.
Ninja was the best one. Is that right, Ninja?
Like you said,
According- According to Wolf, I was the best one. Oh boy, over here!
yeah, but you sound like Mickey Mouse.
Exactly! Oh, hi there, Kurtz!
okay. Yeah, never mind. Nope. Yeah. Okay. How about this?
Oh boy.
I'll recompensate you by letting you voice Gareth the dwarf.
Gareth Gareth the dwarf.
Yes.
I am the Scottish! I am...
Gareth.
Because it's the only person that can actually believe. Okay, I
What
definitely did not need to see Gareth.
What the?
What the...
Okay, I certainly wasn't expecting that.
He's a fuck.
Your
He's a
fans
dwarf.
are
What do you
weird.
expect?
Wolf fans are...
Yeah.
You said you wanted a dwarf, you got a dwarf.
I am.
Not that type of dwarf.
It's like yeah. Essentially, here's your character.
All right.
Sound like okay. Essentially, try to sound like Gimli. That's all I could try and tell you to do.
Small amount of success. What are we waiting for?
Actually, yes. Actually, yes, yes.
Hi there.
Yeah.
I am.
What's my character's name?
Gareth. Gareth
Hi, I am
Landlock.
Gareth. I am. Here to save the day.
Kill it with fire.
So Finn is a little boy.
No, he's 42.
That doesn't answer my question.
Yeah, well,
I didn't ask his that.
Like last episode, he's a Shota.
Ah, yes. All right. So he's a 42-year-old Shota. Wow.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, makes sense. Anime logic.
Yeah, well, actually, it's in universe logic.
He's a
Combination of-
hobbit, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a hobbit to begin with. I mean, he's as big as he's gonna get. Yeah, and second of all, because he's a level 6, his aging is actually slowed down. Meaning, it's essentially it's like the timeless body. It's like the timeless body feature that druids have. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
What's going on? Oh,
That's right.
What's going on here?
Okay,
Alright.
everyone turned to see Finn, Rivera, Gareth, and Leffy, who look completely out of breath standing on the rooftop.
Ah, Finn, there you are.
He smiles more plaster on his face. Just as quickly as they appeared, the swords and ice necks were gone, and eyes with the familiar wave of her sword back at her. She looked down to find, in fact, it had happened, slipped back in its case and done so quickly she hadn't even seen it. Achilles?
oh,
Who else could I be? Someone. Who else could I be? Ah, fuck! I have no punchline for that. Shit.
Yeah, therefore don't do it.
Ah,
Don't! How dare you make fun of my thing I love?
and see, you're just as handsome as ever, and still young as ever. And Riveria?
Yeah, Riveria.
Oh thank God! Even more lovely than the last time I saw you. And Gareth, looking even stronger. Bet you could lift a mountain now. Wolf?
Yeah. What are you doing here?
Oh, nothing, just to waste time. By here, do you mean Aurelio?
Aurario!
Aurelio! Aurelio.
Oreo!
Oreo! All of a
Okay,
sudden,
so-
there
okay,
just
so-
comes this
okay,
giant
Wait,
man
hold on,
cookie.
everybody. I need to take care of something right quick.
Wait,
So,
no.
When ready.
What?
No, I lost all my guests. I can't believe how could this happen.
How dare we?
dick.
How dare we call the land of Oreo?
Sorry.
I am so sorry to call the land Oreo, even though that's its name.
I saw
Sorry
my
for
life flash
mispronouncing
before
a-
my eyes. Quite literally as well.
Meta, you're glitching.
Eh?
Yeah, you're glitching. I think you
Testing,
broke.
testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, again, it's sounding good.
Ah, you also hear that. That he sounds like he's possessed by a glitch gremlin.
Good evening.
Okay.
Oh, even you.
Oh, good. He didn't hear us making fun of more about Oreo.
Don't
Anyway,
test
so-
him.
Oh
Anyway,
God,
so
my
anyways, after
pizza.
this, so chat. By the way, put a description and let me know when you guys are free. That way, I can have a new roster available.
A roster.
You
I don't
gonna
think anybody's watching us.
Yeah, no, nobody's watching us.
Maybe we shouldn't start. Whatever. Or this mansion. Okay.
But let's start with Arario.
Well, I was asked to check in on someone and make sure they're doing all right.
Who?
Bill Crennel, but you don't know who the fuck that was.
Cornell.
Cornell.
And everybody actually knows who he is. It's kind of hard not to know who he is when he beat Isa's record of leveling up from level 1 to level 2. To put into context, it took her a whole year when she was like 7 or 8, I think, to go from level 1 to level 2. It probably beat that in like what?
The
I think it was
power
like
of simping made him level up faster.
I think it was like in a few months instead. I think it was like a few months in canon. He broke her record. Everybody heard about it. How couldn't they not hear about the man that beat her record?
Somebody simped for her so hard.
Okay, let's just continue.
Arkanat-kun?
That's really his name? That's really his nickname?
Argonaut?
Well,
Argonaut?
it's actually a combination of two things, really. Tiona calls him that because he reminds her of the hero from the story The Argonaut's Tale.
Oh, yes.
Which is a lot funnier in context when you know that the Argonaut actually looked a hell of a lot like Paladin in her life. And it's like, so you refers to her, and he never gets that name. He never gets that title. Everything, like, his first title was Little Rookie, then it was Rabbit Foot. But so whenever somebody makes a comment on anything regarding him, it's always about, you look like a rabbit. God dang it.
Rabbit.
Yeah.
Everyone you know is potentially a rabbit.
Yes, we have turned them into rabbits.
Would you loot a rabbit? Just remember, people were asked once, would you loot a rabbit? No. And then they'd show, like, a trap bell. No.
Argonaut Kun? That's really his nickname?
That's just what my sister calls him.
Oh, it's just your sister. Good. Right.
Ninja, your turn.
Is someone going to tell us who the hell this guy is?
Oh god, we're another explanation scene.
No.
Tell me this is the last one.
Just read on.
Alright. Well, I can already tell you're a gaggle of fun. Emphasis on gag.
This is Achilles Caesar, also known as the Olympian. He was the last captain of the Zeus Familia.
And the only one to survive fighting the one-eyed black dragon.
No way! The Olympian! Aren't you the only person to survive fighting the one-eyed black dragon?
God damn it.
I just said that.
No, he thought that.
He fought that. Now it makes sense. Because Amazons can't read minds. Thank God.
Essentially, this is Achilles right now. Hang on, I need to find that clip.
Aw, F. Well, this is Latvian right now. Aw, F me more.
Oh, fuck me.
Yep.
Wait, that's that? Okay.
There goes that idea. The only person to survive the...
Yes, well, I do believe I still need to be introduced to you, all of you. Another introduction scene?
Well, because he has not met them, this makes sense.
Can we make a drinking game out of this?
No.
Every time there's a every time the introduction...
Looking forward to when we have to meet Freya again.
Oh,
Right.
God.
No,
This is
one of us
Tiona.
had.
This is Tione, Bet, Lefia, and all right, Achilles.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, how many
and
in this chapter alone? How many reintroductions do we have to go through?
A
to
lot.
chuckle, and I do believe I already met this one. You're the famous Eyes Wallenstein. I said it correctly.
No,
Correct.
Wallenstein.
No, it's not.
Wallenstein. Fuck. Wallenstein. Stein. Was it Stein? What?
Stein. Wallenstein.
Wallenstein. Correct?
Yes.
Bell speaks very highly of you. I wanted to personally thank you for taking care of him before I got here.
Suddenly noticed the look on Ice's face and stopped.
What? My emotions. What this feeling is me? It's called tordiness.
Tordiness?
Yeah, she was,
tordiness.
oh yeah, Ice was in the recent chapter. Ice was especially. She was very.
She was horny on maid. We know.
Yeah, she was very clear that she wanted to essentially do it with them then and there in order to prevent another Amazon from getting to a burst.
Looking at it.
Why not just do it at the same time as the Amazon? Oh wait, nope. Prohibition hammer.
Yeah. Okay.
Why was too lazy for that?
Probation hammer.
Hang on, let's if I remember to press that button. How do I do this?
You ever heard of Wincest?
Delete. Oh no.
Oh no, somebody killed Ninja in his sleep.
Oh, no.
Oh goddamn it, he's still alive.
Damn it.
So if you're going either to the dollar store or anywhere, you let me know.
Okay.
Who was that?
My roommate.
Alright. Is he okay with us talking? Whatever. Okay.
Ninja
Yes.
comes back, but it's someone different.
Yes. Oh boy, and she was especially kind of embarrassed to learn about how Haruhime Prius agrees that listen, if Bella comes to me, if you allow it, if Bella comes to me and says, "Why if I fuck you on Assad?" I will be completely 100% happy with that.
Alright. It was the look on. Yeah, okay. Oh, I know that look. Wait.
Listen, you just need to read this word, just this word right here.
What? Me?
Yes, you.
Ah, no?
Why does that sound like a question?
No.
No?
No.
No.
No, some more affirmative. God.
No.
Why are you
No.
saying it like a? Why are you more affirmative?
No.
Oh, like you're a pissed. Okay, like imagine like you're the most pissed off angry father in existence.
Alright, let me try.
No. Something like that?
Okay, maybe more pissed. Like somebody took your last piece of candy.
No!
Okay, no, I'm joking on that piss part. More like very affirmative. Just no.
No.
Everyone, wait. What?
No. I will not tell anything about how to fight that thing. It's a suicide mission. I won't help anyone to run to their deaths, even if I want them to.
But
What?
now say no. Very, very affirmative.
No.
There you go. Now keep reading.
Okay, finish. I already finished it. So
No. This is
Paragraph.
That's your line.
okay, but okay,
OF.
but no, but no buts.
Hey,
For 15
I'm gonna
years,
head out.
All
I
right.
have people coming to me for for what?
Bye,
for
guys. See you
one of
later.
three things.
See ya.
Okay, bye, Meta. So
Bye, Meta.
metaing for story is which I was happy to share. For revenge, which well not quite as happy, but did give me a chance to practice. But he was like an assassin. And finally, for information of that accursed beast. And let me tell you, I hated every time someone did. They all had the same look on their faces. All of them wanted revenge for some person it had killed or some village. Oh wait, the dragon is on the loose,
Yes, it's out in the world.
and they haven't met them, and Belle hasn't met it. Why?
It's not exact. It's like how most dragons work. They wait for you to come to it.
So like Smog. Village it had destroyed, but I'll tell you what I want. I told them. My familia, and that of Hera, two best families in existence, the families which had killed other two great beasts.
The Goliath
Couldn't
and the
do it.
Leviathan.
We fought and were annihilated. How my still alive is a mystery.
Nope.
He survived on pure luck. Okay. I survived on pure luck. Nothing more. No skill. Remember, luck always beats skill. No, not strategy. Luck. I watched almost everyone I cared about die that day. Someone is unspeakable manners. I still have nightmares about it.
Okay. Be more serious about it.
I still have nightmares about it. So I'll make this as clear as possible. Drop it. You won't kill it, even if the sword hero wouldn't, and you are no sword hero. Sword hero is it like a knockoff of shield hero?
No, it was a very powerful. No, it was a hero that existed a long, long time ago. His name was Albert Waldstein.
Yeah, okay. So so he's an ancestor of eyes.
Keep reading and find out.
All right, Achilles.
Achilles noticed the extreme look of pain that entered her eyes at this. It was even greater than the look that was in her eyes that he mentioned another dragon. Mixed with the so gas that he heard him make from the 3 leaders of Loki familia. His curiosity was peaked, but for now, he decided to leave it be. Now calm down.
There is maybe one person in this entire world capable of killing that thing single-handedly, but I wouldn't want him to try even if I could resurrect my entire family to fight alongside him.
Who?
Oh, we all know who that is. What the? Wait. What?
Who could kill it? Achilles blinked. He'd only just then realized he had revealed what he had thought the night before, and quickly shoved back into the recesses of his mind. Truth be told, he didn't know why he said it. It had just spilled out to his curt jargon. He couldn't feel the stares of the other members of the Loki family on his back as well. They wanted to know almost as much as she did.
I couldn't say a white rabbit will defeat him. Doesn't matter. The task, even if it's possible to complete, must be done by a hero, which you are very clearly not.
Okay, Ninja, sip time.
What?
Lafayette.
Oh, the annoying voice?
Yes.
How dare you! Aizen is a greater hero than you'll ever be!
Shut up before I cut your throat. No hero is driven by revenge, which your precious eyes, Wallstein, clearly is. Clear. You are not the one to kill that beast. All you're doing by going down this current path of yours is destroying yourself and like everyone around you. So I repeat, drop it before I drop your heads off a cliff.
Oh boy. Anyways, it was currently going to be calculating the figures in my head the likelihood of pregnancy from one round with Belle.
What?
I'm making a joke.
Yeah, he was making a joke about.
A joke I don't understand.
I'm making a yogurt joke.
Oh, okay.
And let's just say it's shrunk.
All right.
Now, is it possible? Ice knew that, Achilles knew that, Loki knew that, but Achilles had said his piece. And if she destroys some of the Quest friends, so be it. His only regret would be the hurt it caused Belle.
Okay. The only regret would be the hurt. Okay. Now, I do believe I still need to say hello to the mistress of this familia, so I can kill her personally. With any luck, I'll get to see her do a spit take. Spit take? I could use a good laugh. Well, she is the god of mischief.
Okay, who wants to voice Loki?
Oh, Ninja, you do the best MCU Loki expression, but it's a female.
No.
Come on.
Come on, the new Loki series out, and it's
Pick a number. Pick a number, you two.
all right. What's Loki's favorite number?
You choose. Pick a number.
All right,
120, people.
120.
His favorite number is a screw you.
All right, mine will be 1, because Loki always wants to be number 1. Always in MCU.
Ninja, he took your number.
Suck it, Ninja.
100.
Come on, 1 to 20. Can't have more.
A 20.
On the opposite ends. Perfect.
Okay, and okay, we're stuck at an impasse here. I rolled a 12, and 12 minus 8. Oh, hang on. No, Ninja, congratulations, you're lucky.
Woo!
You know, I'm just gonna voice him as a dude, right?
Well, makes sense because Loki is a shapeshifter. But I have a question: if he if he like shapeshifts into a woman, does he still keep his female? Does he keep his male voice?
Do you mean in Daimachi or in Loki?
Daimachi, or does
Okay, how to explain it? Ryuko Matoi. There you go. That's your answer.
Ryuko Matoi? Because who's that?
Hold on one second, chat. I need to lecture Latvian about something right
Hey
quick.
Magnus, you ever heard of Wincest?
Delete. Oh no.
Oh no, somebody killed Latvian. How could anybody do this?
Asking. Sorry for asking. All right, whatever. If Loki's female in it, then she probably sounds like a female. So, do your best female Loki impression, Ninja.
Okay, it's gonna be bad.
Whatever, go. Well,
Hi! Hi, I'm Loki. I'm one of those trickster.
Yeah, no.
oh boy.
I free you from your burden. You're clear to freaking leave. Get the hell out of here.
Thank you.
Latvian, you're next.
Alright. Get in here.
Yep.
Alright, no, wait. Okay. Get in here.
No.
Get in here.
No.
God.
No. Get on the cart. You're out.
Oh, come on.
Good. Yes.
What is her voice? How does she sound like?
Get in here.
Get in here. Like that?
Like, like as I said when I said Ryuko Matoi, he sounds like a tomboy.
Oh, get in here.
Ninja, would you like to try that?
Yeah,
Nope.
Ninja-
Nope. I'm doing a protesting nope.
I know you're sick of voicing female characters, and I understand why you hate that Loki's a female in this. If he was a male, you would probably voice him.
Yes.
All right.
Listen, all I
Get
can
it.
tell you is Japanizing me and Loki has a nice ass.
I don't care.
I'm not even joking on that part, actually.
I don't care. I'm not a butt guy.
Neither am I.
Get in here.
Anyways, hang on.
Fuck. What?
Okay, like this may get a strike, but hey,
Oh, okay. So
Well, this is the end of the stream. Have a nice day, guys.
that is Loki's casual outfit.
Nope. Nope.
she doesn't even. Wow.
Nope. Nope.
Where the hell is her horn helmet? She doesn't even look like Loki.
Hey, none of the gods really look. None of the gods like wear like their specific ornaments. Right, that's clothing that she adopted on the lower world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so stupid for asking for consistency.
Not consistency, but it's like they're not even supposed to fight in the first place.
Alright. Yeah. Yeah. She definitely looks like a tomboy. She
And
barely even
flared
has any does she even have breasts?
No!
Alright, that explains
That's
what.
actually unironic. That's the only time you'll ever get such a hard no from me. Just no.
Then why did they make her into a female?
But here's Ares.
Where is?
Is that a
Well,
guy?
Well,
Yes, that's the guy.
Well, he definitely looks like he's God of War counterpart, though with less fiery hair.
Yeah, unfortunately, Ares is however, Ares is what's the word I'm looking for?
Moron?
Yes. He's unironically a moron.
Well, he is the God of War, so everyone that clears war are morons. Am I right?
Well, to best
Just war
explain,
theory.
it, he has declared war on Arario like 3 times. And every time that war has been declared, it had not been like this major thing, it had been more like a minor inconvenience.
Huh.
And every time he has tried, it has always failed.
God of useless.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
get to see Athena though. But supposedly Athena runs Athens. And like she actually does appear in the story as being very heavy anti-male.
Oh, so she's a sexist.
Actually, unironically, yes. She has like one of her family members trying to seduce Haruhime. And one of the reasonings that this family member uses is the men can't love women like women do.
Do they ever get called out on their bullshit? Or
Yes, plenty of times, multiple actually.
Oh, thank God! If this was a Western
several
show,
times actually. But I think even the feet, it's not flattering at all. It's like, how could you not? It's like, come on, why don't you? Only I could love you like only I can love you like you deserve. You can never be loved by a man. It's like bullshit.
Wow. If this was a Western show, they never will call out on their bullshit. Never. Especially written nowadays.
Yes, now. Oh boy, it's like Unfortunately, we don't get drop kick. Unfortunately, we don't get Kazuma. Unfortunately, we don't get any drop kicking people in the name of gender equality.
The only closest one that did that was Rick and Morty, but that doesn't even count. All right. Okay.
Yeah, because Rick and Morty is
trash.
Yeah.
We know. Okay. I'm going to guess that the annoying tone has something to do with me.
It only gets worse when she sees you.
Probably.
All right. Finn, what the hell going on here? Everyone's running like little chickens out their heads. And what does I hear of an intruder attacking eyes?
Hey, is that Loki's voice?
It's a very weird accent where like it's kind of rednecky. That's like there's some skill like she doesn't pronounce certain words. Like there's some syllables that are missing.
Ah, so basically female engineer.
Yeah, actually.
Okay, maybe I could try that. I prefer the term sparring.
Not only did Loki actually open her eyes at hearing a voice she knew all too well, but wiped them in clear shock.
Achilles? Hello to you too, Loki.
Loki of the dishonorable.
What are you doing here? Wait, you're the one that attacked eyes. I'll flay you for that.
Loki's very horny for her female family members. She takes every opportunity she can to try and get a feel.
Well, so she's a lesbian?
Just horny.
Ah. Well, I'm not as flat as you. Oh, bird!
Ouch. Puts a cold...
So that may take some time.
Puts a cold water. Hey, Sub-Zero, get some ice, because he needs it for that burn.
Oh.
You need immediate medical attention.
Oh, brilliant.
But yeah, like, if you want to trigger Loki, just mention their chest, or lack thereof.
Imagine if there's... I wonder how much fan art of her is with actually having her big breasts.
I don't think there's any.
Probably.
I almost want to look it, and just to confirm, but I don't know if I want to. Because usually, whenever you do so, you run into the Fuda variety.
Oh no!
Yeah, I think whenever they do fair, they always keep it in the fact that there is nothing there. Like, I think even Tiona is technically bigger than Loki.
Yes, at least with Tiona, I could see her breasts. They're small, but they are seeable. With Loki, she's a shapeshifter for God's sake. Could she like shapeshift her into having bigger breasts?
Mm-hmm.
You would think.
So she doesn't have a shape-shifting powers.
I don't know. Well, actually, that's because of a rule that Uranus puts into place. You cannot use your arcana while in the lower world. Meaning you cannot use your divine powers, and if you do so, you will be banished straight back to heaven.
So she can't do basically anything of her powers that make God of Mischief the God of Mischief, and she just... Okay.
Well, that's because all of them willingly came down to the lower world to suffer to experience the same problems that mortals do. Having to go broke. Being one of them. 3 of the main familias. Like Hestia, Takemi Kazuchi, and the Miyako family are always struggling for money.
Even if they're fucking gods.
Yes, actually, they are all like that. Some of them even work jobs.
If it's so mortal figure us that they're actually gods, he will.
No.
You'll start laughing.
Well, yeah, but they're so worshipped. Like, that's the thing. It's like they willingly came down to the lower world and are willing to give up all the luxuries to live like mortals.
That's
Yes.
kind of
But yet they
humble.
can't have kids, which is one of the things that humanity suffers because of the loss of them.
Ah,
Yeah, actually, I come. Technically speaking, their familia is their children, but not one that like, they carried or inseminated in Zeus's case. Because, oh my god, if they were allowed to have children, you'd be 100% sure that the term grandson of Zeus was more literal than figurative.
Yeah, well, it was already literal in mythology.
And then along came Zeus, he hurled his thunderbolt.
I'll take that to mean. All right. Oh, what's
Please, you
that?
two, be civil.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. No promises. So, what are you doing? So, what are you doing here? I'll repeat what I asked Finn. By here, do you mean? I don't want to butcher that name. I don't want to butcher that name.
Oreo?
Orario. I said it correctly. Or your mansion. I get, how the hell these broke ass familias still own big ass mansions?
Oh no, Loki's family is not broke.
Oh, lucky
well, they do
them.
it's no, there is their thing though that they do get taxed very heavily because they're a big familia.
Taxes. Not even gods can avoid it.
Considering the fact that even that the Joker is not afraid of a lot of things, but the only thing he's afraid of is the IRS, and then you also have the fact that Al Capone was strong, but then all it took was one misplaced tax filing, and then the IRS came after him.
Yeah. Oh, it's just stupid. You could go. You can't get. It's okay if you get away with murder, but if you would just want to keep your money so you don't end up in the streets, no, you get a life sentence in Alcatraz.
Yeah.
America's justice system is so stupid.
I think that's every single system when it comes to taxation.
Yeah.
It's like every system is like tax.
It's not like I'm stealing the money. It's my money.
To the government.
All right.
Listen,
It's more of a crime in America because we don't have a clause that says we don't have a history of basically that the money is owned by the government. As opposed to Europe.
We just tax you. Well, just remember, you gotta do your taxes correctly. Otherwise, you could get taxed for that.
You get taxed for not getting taxed?
No, I'm not even joking. That's actually something that happen. If you do your taxes wrong, you can get taxed for that.
Talk about taxception. All right.
Yeah.
Enough of America's broken tax system. Let's continue. All right. Loki growled. I'll take that to mean Orario. I was asked to look after a young man, Crowell. Colonel. I believe you know him. The rabbit? Oh, the wabbit. Oh god, even in anime they call him rabbit.
Yes, why do you think the community calls him a rabbit sometimes?
I thought it was just made up by fans.
No, it's not.
The Wabbit.
This literally all started because
get you, you wabbit.
This all started because of a single monster, the Almirage.
The Almirage. All right.
And it turns him into a Wabbit.
Here, I'm going to show you a picture because you asked for it.
No, I didn't. I was making a joke.
Yes, you do. You have now asked for it. Well, Lotfi asked for it. You're just suffering as a result of him asking for it.
Sometimes I hate.
By the way, how far are we into the chapter?
We're actually nearly done.
Oh. Wait, he actually transforms into a rabbit?
No,
Oh,
but that's that. Lily takes a look at these things and refers to them as Master Bell.
oh.
That's how. Inevitably, this is how it all began.
You
It all
know,
began
I
with
think
simply, like, look, white fur, red eyes. Belle has white hair and he has red eyes.
I think I know how Belle looks like. His mom. No, that's too Greek mythology. Yeah, you know Greek mythology and their love for bestiality.
So you're saying his mom banged a wabbit?
Probably. Do we know what Belle's actual parents are?
Yeah, okay, we don't know what his father looks like. All we know is that he got his fire's eyes, and we do know what his mother looked like. By his aunt.
So his
This is-
father may be a rabbit.
No, this is his aunt.
Oh. And his mother looks just the same?
Presumably, but her hair is more white.
Ah, all right. Okay, so my theory might be correct or might be wrong. Who knows? Let's continue.
But yes, there you go. Oh boy, just wherever you do when you're around Alfia, never make a noise. And I mean any kind of noise. You could breathe slightly louder, that might irritate her.
Oh.
Oh, so she's me when I'm really pissed off.
She is called the Silence.
The sounds of silence. How she ever even talks to a person?
Oh, she does talk. Oh, it's just that she prefers that things be kept a bit quiet. And she doesn't.
Hope to God she isn't in the forest, otherwise it will kill her.
Oh no, it won't kill her. It just it irritates the hell out of her. Yeah. I said the last time she got pissed off, I think she used one of her spells, Gospel. I think it was called. Okay.
Alright. Back to the notes, or should I say nose? Okay. Okay. Who would ask you to look after him? Better yet, why would you accept? Well, when the head of my familia asks a personal favor to look after his grandson, I figured it rather rude of me to say no. And besides, he might electrocute me to death if I said no.
He's more like, I want you talking about Belle. It sure has romance is going right. Because that's where Belle initially gets the idea of I want a harem from. It's all from Zeus's influence.
Imagine if Zeus actually meets Belle and Belle isn't making a harem. What would Zeus react to? Will he electrocute him to death?
No, it'd be more like, and Belle, look around you. Like, Zeus is a massive pervert, but he's at the same time a great grandfather.
Just
on top of being a massive pervert. Like, he's the one that inspired Belle to become a hero. Like, Belle was inspired to become a hero, but also he kind of, left in the motivation that the reason to become a hero is to not only become strong, but to also the pretty girl, and many pretty girls, including an alpha one, including an alpha two, and even a goddess, and then have a harem.
Fuck.
yeah.
Why? Because he's mother effing Zeus.
You don't fuck with Zeus. Alright.
Anyways,
that kid is the old man's grandson. Fuck, every time I hear old man, I think about old man from the Fairless's videos. Sorry. Yes, adoptive anyway. Of course. I I debated whether or not I should or whether or not I should have kept that information closer to the chest. Though if I kept it, I would I would have a heart attack and die. But people would have figured it out sooner or later, if only by this asking the same question you you did just now. Would Achilles be tired of explaining himself?
Yeah, so he may just start. I think there's actually like a way. Who knows? Maybe he might just start. All right, here's a. Okay, it's like, please read this. I have no time to explain.
So
So you may ask, why am I here? I'm here because the old man told me to pick up his check on his grandson. And also to check how big his harem was.
alright. So that's how the kid grew so fast. What, you're laughing? What you're laughing about? Bell's rapid growth has nothing to do with his grandfather. Wait, Bell was rapid growing? Is he a clone?
No, remember the last episodes because of his simpness?
Oh, yeah, that's the growth. I thought something else. I'm such a shit feet.
Okay, god dang, I can't believe I had to say this again. And
Yes, I know.
not mediocre.
Yeah, the M can also stand for magnificent.
Okay, never mind then.
Magnificent, yes. Magnificent casserole. In fact, that reason is far more interesting. And that reason being... Oh, come on, Loki. You don't know I'll actually tell you, do you? I already given you some valuable information. Plus, it will be fun to see you squirm as you try and figure out why Bell's fast becoming the strongest person in Orario.
Like, I think he already has strength to go to level 6.
Jeez. The hell's... that's a hell of an acclaim. Well, he won't beat my kids, especially not A's eyes. She's determined to become stronger and has even beaten a floor boss by herself.
Yeah, it's because of Ice that he's becoming so strong.
I suspect that within a couple of years she'll be a level 7.
The desire to create a bloodline with her is motivating him to become stronger.
Yeah, Loki is just like, what?
What? Loki probably doesn't know that.
Well,
if she did, her head will explode.
Unironically, I think that might. Unironically, yeah, she does not want. She does not like anybody getting close to the eyes.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I am the only one that's supposed to have eyes.
Me.
Essentially, it's 3 people. Right. Essentially, 3 people are trying to have ice all themselves. Belle genuinely loves her. Loki wants her, and Lefia wants her. But then again, Loki's horny for anything. Mostly women. And Lefia is... Well, she's Lefia.
Nobody likes her, apparently.
She's like a obsessive fangirl of Ice.
Okay, let me explain. When it comes to Lefia, it actually depends upon her actually how you look at her adaptation. She's actually like in some ways, as people have looked at her, she is just a female elven version of Belle. But somehow, what's the word I'm looking for?
But worse?
I wouldn't say worse, but more like more flat. That's the word I'm looking for. More flat.
Flat as a character or flat as in chest?
Now, which one do you think?
Character.
Yeah, like because the problem is, whereas Belle actually grows as a character, Levia's character still tends to revolve around eyes and only eyes.
Oh boy. God damn it. Okay. Level. Okay.
And,
I
and,
need
it,
to
and,
learn.
and it certainly doesn't help. Like the anime adaptation of Sword Oratoria, still primarily focused on Lethia, despite the fact that Sword Oratoria is actually guides the story in a lot of ways. And it's like when it comes to Lethia, especially, it's like yes, you get some character film, but the problem is that some of her motivations just lie with the fact of its eyes.
But isn't Bell also. Okay,
But Bell
he's.
also Bell's dream is to be with eyes, yes, but he still like a lot of his aspects of personality already existed, and it wasn't influenced by eyes. It was influenced by his own will and decisions, and what happened around him.
Yeah,
Answers.
yes. I need to learn how he gets stronger so quickly.
No, that's actually me. I told him to
Uh,
get so stronger so quickly.
okay. You're lying. Level 4 in half a year. You might slow down after level 5. But he was given twice the time and the same motivation.
Some.
The kid's strong. The kid's something. Besides, with me here to train and guard him, who knows how far he'll go.
Currently, I think like in the story, I mean like in the fanfic, I think he's level 6 at the moment.
Level. You keep repeating level 6.
Well,
Yeah, that's
Like,
very high. Well, you have to understand that is actually very high leveled.
what's the highest level in the actual story?
Nobody knows, but there was records of there being a level 9.
Level 9. So
Like I think it was like
clearly the.
I think it's like the captain of the he was either the hero or the Zeus Familia was a level 9.
So the most highest level must be 10.
I don't know. Like, hang on, let me check. Level 9 Danmachi. Because I think there was an adventurer that was level 9. Okay, the highest level in Danmachi is level 9. Alright, belonging to the female adventurer from Heroes Familia.
Alright.
And furthermore, there exists a level 8 male adventurer from Zeus Familia called Maxim Captain, according to Danmachi Memoria Freeze, who, along with the foreigner, defeated Otter when he was just level 3.
Alright. So level 9 is the highest.
The highest recorded.
Recorded. So might be the most highest could be 10. And no one could get to 10 because it's if you get to 10, you'll probably die.
No, actually, it's because you grow so slow. Like once you get to level 6, no joke, so many things become easy to you. Like already level 4, this is actually a massive difference that level Bell has noticed. When he was level 2, most monsters that he struggles with when he was level 1 was it was like he was fighting a baby in comparison. And by level 7, Otter could pretty much take on a floor boss all by himself. And he spent time in a dungeon training minotaurs.
Jeez.
Yeah. So it's like that's the thing. The reason why it's kind of hard to get up that high is because so many things become like cheeky breaky, easy breezy.
Cheeky breaky.
Yeah. It's
Alright.
like it's actually legitimately hard to find a challenge at the higher levels.
So the highest one you can ever get is that damn dragon.
Yes, he's the strongest being in Onmachi.
Great. So
Yeah.
Alright, so it's not really. Yeah. Who knows how far he'll go? Okay, can.
The other members
Scroll
of Loki family didn't notice, but Loki, Finn, Rafari, and Gareth certainly took note of the threat that was applied with the word guard. It warned them, try anything against Spell, Grinnell, or Familiar, and you will suffer greatly. It was not a warning they were
Wolf.
inclined to ignore.
Wolf.
Yep.
Everything okay?
Yes.
yeah.
Alright. Sorry, you were just glitching for a moment. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. As for what I'm doing here at your mansion, Belle spoke very highly of Ai-san, and I wanted to thank her for taking such a good care of him. But her role as a guardian and mentor is over. She's far too focused on that monster, and I saw that look in her eyes when I said Belle would surpass me. She intends to use him in quest for vengeance, and I'll demand if I let Belle be hurt by this girl in a suicide mission.
Listen, there's something that Bell can do to fix this problem.
And it is
It's step one. Cut off. And step one on prepare a box. Step two, cut a hole in that box. Step three, and then put your junk in that box.
what? Okay.
Bang her.
Yes. Like unironically, she needs a hero.
Okay.
No, I'm not even joking.
No, she needs to be laid. That's the joke.
Yeah, that's a joke. But actually, but that's unironically the reason. She needs a hero.
Yeah.
I'm 100% serious. That is literally that's actually part of the reason why she's in love with Belle, because he's her hero. Because he's aspiring to be her hero.
Yeah. All right. Let's put the.
If a hero gets based, then he needs.
Well, that's all I wanted to say. So I'll be seeing you all around. I'm sure you all have a lot to talk about, so I'll leave you to it. Hey, wait! I'm not done talking to you.
She was an Eric just ignoring her. If only I know her further, but a set of hands, arm stopped him.
She is the storm that is approaching.
Okay. All right.
Ninja, your time. Assholes.
She said, "Wait, asshole."
Who you calling asshole? Asshole.
Who
You asshole.
Drew got
Fine.
cold. Ability sets a danger fellow to looking from Leah.
Finn, I suggest you keep your puppy on his leash. Oh, you called him a puppy.
It's kind of accurate considering the fact that his title is actually an alternate name for one of Loki's children. Guess which one it is?
The dog.
Yes,
Oh, yes.
the doggo, Fenrir.
Oh, yes. Yeah, Loki loves to fuck animals as much as...
No, he fucked a giant and gave birth to a wolf and a snake. And hell.
How the fuck do you fuck a giant and it gives birth to a wolf?
Mythology.
There's mythology, and then there's...
Just remember, woman screwed a bull once, and she gave birth to half man, half bull.
That one makes sense.
That's the thing about it. Was his legs man and his upper body bull, or was his legs bull and his upper body man?
Oh.
Or was he just all bull? He just stood on two legs.
Well, it was like a... Well, alright. It's kind of difficult to...
And also remember, Zeus screwed a woman in swan form once, and she laid an egg.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Yep.
It's called Castor and Pollux.
Castor Pollux.
Yeah, Castor and Pollux. Dioscuri. That is their story. They were birthed from an egg when Zeus screwed a woman in a swan form.
Castor and Pollux.
Yes, Pollux was the immortal one, and Castor was the mortal one.
Oh. Huh. All right. Fine. See you guys later, losers.
Okay, he's called leaving Bell to nurse his hand and he look familiar. To regain your wits and discuss the future that now had to include the former contemplate they helped to banish. Clay's made his way out of the mansion with a smile. Please for the most part with how things went.
Though that eyes Wallenstein.
There you go.
I'm sorry, Belle. I can't say I approve. Okay, so this.
Disapproving father.
He says that now. Fast forward like 30 or 40 chapters later. Okay, glad you're happy.
Bang her like a snare drum.
Okay, but seriously, that line sounds like he's a villain.
No, he sounds like he's a disapproving parent.
I
You're
don't know.
such a failure.
Like Achilles has been pretty much like pushing Haruhime. Like essentially saying Haruhime is the better option. Reverse was saying Ice is good, but he's like, why don't Ice is good? I'd say Haruhime is better. And then Bell is pretty much made he has feeling for both of them. And then he unfortunately had to tell Achilles, it's like, I don't want to pursue Haruhime because I don't want to make Ice displeased. Because Bell's always more considerate of others' feelings before his.
Yeah.
Because even if it's going to hurt him in the long run, he doesn't want his love to feel disheartened. Though she may have second thoughts upon hearing that Haruhime would gladly take the bot, would gladly be a concubine. It's like, hey, here's my wife, now here's the girl I screw on the side.
And then Hessia is like, here are the girls I sleep on the side. And the
Hestia,
right.
just
Outside the gate, he...
I don't even think she's capable of being a side girl in a relationship. She's just there.
Now, how to spend the rest of my day? Oh, that's... maybe you should contact Zeus. Nah.
Nah, that'll be too easy.
Okay, who...
I'm voicing Honor. Because fuck you guys, that's why.
Sorry. Alright. Go.
Alright. Yo.
Achilles.
Well, that answers that question.
Forms to none other than the King of Auraria himself, Otter. With him was a collection of other Freya Familia, all level 5 or 6 by Achilles' reckoning.
Oh no, it's my turn soon.
Nope, not yet. One was a cat man, 4 were prunes with various weapons, and still 2 others were elves. 1 dark and 1 regular.
Otter, you got bigger. Oh.
My mistress wishes to speak with you.
I know.
Who wants to play Alan?
Alan?
Yeah.
Alan.
Essentially, imagine Bet, but somehow even more of a dick.
Bet? Oh. I think I might... No, what the...
Do you want to voice Alan?
Maybe.
Sure. I'll voice the jerk.
Alright.
Okay, now remember, he used to be even more of a jerk.
This means now!
There you go.
I don't... Okay. Is it that mine? I don't believe... I don't believe I was talking to you, pussycat. And given that I'm already dealt with one house pet today, I suggest you keep quiet.
That is how the feline for your failure, who grabbed his weapon only for Honor to place his hand for him. Don't. He will kill you.
What's he gonna do? He's gonna scratch me. Listen to him, Kitty. He's the only one here who has a chance of beating me. Which you should have understood, given that your mistress sent all of you just to gather little old me. Besides, I imagine Freya told you to bring me to her, unarmed, if possible. Though one might wonder who she was referring to at such a request.
Oh boy, Al's like the biggest. Like he's the he's essentially the worst kind of like he's essentially like I don't know if I can really call him very mediocre, but he is the simp.
Alright. Shit. Okay.
The Catman, Alan Frommel, as Achilles would later discover, growled again, but obeyed. He wasn't the only one cleared up set by Achilles. The god Tony used when addressing their goddess hit more than a few nerves, but still they got quiet. The man wasn't wrong. Freya told them to collect him unharmed. They were both just more than their support request led on.
Well, we'll catch up along the way.
Achilles said, once again addressing honor. The captain of Freya familiarly nodded and turned to lead Achilles to his goddess. Achilles followed without any word, reminding himself he knew this would come, but dreading it all the same. And we are done with chapter 2.
Nice.
Really? But we even have finished chapter 2.
We did. We have finished chapter 2, actually.
Wait, we already reading chapter 3?
Next time, because it is 2 hours into this thing.
Alright, I think I'm gonna leave. You guys gonna talk about your role-playing games?
Yeah, so, ata everybody.
Ata, Sam.
That's it.